Come on in here. Let's do this part two. Good morning, everybody. This shouldn't take long. Boom, boom. Share this live. Y'all come on in here. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. Good morning, everybody. The dribble is in the building. Top of the morning to you too, huh? Rome from Far Rock. It's good, champ. We up this morning building. Top of the morning. I'm on day 2 of the liquid fast. Day 2, all liquids. Juice. I had lentil soup for dinner last night. And tons of bottled water. Mrs. Knew me. She's married. Hold on. Make sure I get the last name right. Mrs. Knew me Asbury. What's really dribbling, Gully? Maintaining, weight training, no complaining. That's the motto. The hoodie, though, thank you. He said, do you make your own celery juice? The celery juice you see me drinking on my Instagram, that was at a resort I was at, but you can put, stalks of celery in anything that you juice. It's good for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Lancaster in the building. Colleen, good morning. Subscribe to the channel while y'all here, man. I ain't gonna get it going until we get a few more bodies in here. I know it was unannounced. He said, you got nothing, chargers, lighters, and wash rags in your backpack. I'm an athlete, fam. I got a jump rope. I got some alkaline water. I'm the dribble. You come here and learn how to get right. This ain't no fucking joke. You know, some corny shit. Life shit. So, somebody on Scheme Live said you did their brother dirty. If he was fucking with me, I probably did do him dirty. I got a new shirt and hat, you heard? Dusty Dave. Chill, you got sea moss in the bag. What's wrong with sea moss? What's wrong with sea moss? The problem with niggas, Ice Cube had this verse on Be True to the Game where he say niggas always gotta show their teeth. Niggas laugh too much. Niggas laugh too much. Be laughing about nothing too. Like, what the fuck is so funny? Don't you see me in this motherfucker getting in shape daily? What the fuck is so funny, my nigga? These are adults we talking about. Be giggling and shit, acting like little girls and shit. What the fuck? He said, so what's dribbling? I abbreviated my live yesterday when I was speaking about Choke No Jokes interview with Benzino, Ray Benzino. And yeah, I'd like to touch on that a little bit. And we always announce our moves before we make it. Yep. Have you ever worn a sauna suit? Yeah, I was just wearing a trash bag like a week ago, but yeah, I didn't wear the sauna suit. The shit is cheap and shit. They really, they break up after like 3 uses. They get to tearing and shit. He said, blame it on their old heads. I ain't never been around such broken people in my life. The people that be on the internet, they have all kind of motherfucking issues and shit. Damn. South Carolina. He said, I dropped 30 with a trash bag. Woo! That's good work, pimp. I'm trying to drop another 5. He said, that's a fact. My folks be broken as fuck. They're trying to hide their insecurities and shit behind LOLs and emojis and shit. Niggas be putting LOL and shit that ain't even funny and shit. What the fuck is you giggling about? I want to get with you. I sell shoes. We do something together. You can get it with me right now. What you need, some marketing? What you need, some marketing? What you want to get with me for, my nigga? Want to sell me up here? I buy shoes. Got some fly shit? Hit me on Instagram. Let me see what you're working with. I ain't looking for no teammates or no partners on, or no let's do this or we can do this. I ain't with none of that. Just so you won't waste your time. Yeah, so I'm on a liquid fast and shit. It's been 48 hours. Just seen some ass walking the gym. What you think about Carmelo Anthony? He's unemployed. He said, why you look like a crackhead all dirty and shit? I came to get dirty. You should see what I look like under these clothes. I look like a trophy. Get your bitch out her panties in 5 minutes. He said, you gave up marijuana? Nah, I still smoke a little bit. What's wrong with him? Shout out from Youngstown, Ohio. Good morning. Gully moved like he would have went to the league and still put 100% facts, my nigga. You should have seen me when I was in my 20s. You should have seen me when I was 22. He said, Gully, what's up with these? What's up with these old heads talking so much, loving the camera? Them niggas is addicted. Niggas got instantly addicted. Little internet fame. Motherfuckers calling you, yo, I seen your interview. Yo, word, I seen your interview. Niggas calling niggas feeling themselves. Niggas going live now. Oh man, this is just a big mess, yo. It's a big mess. But yeah, they losing their aura. They losing their aura and mystique. And there's too much gang shit going on period, man. He said, Gully, I thought you only cover original material, but it seems like you feed now Choke No Joke. I'm amused by Choke No Joke. It's funny. I don't know what you meant by your comment. Like I ain't been dropping bombshell interviews around this motherfucker. Like, self-hate. Don't hate me, bro. I don't know you. I ain't never did nothing to you or your family. Don't be jealous of me. Don't be offended. Nothing. I am Cash. Good morning. He said there's nothing wrong with critiquing others' work. There's something wrong with critiquing others' work when you're not doing nothing. When you're not doing nothing. When you have no idea the way how some people work at their craft, not getting no sleep, skipping meals, being up, making sacrifices, and then you think you could come and just critique a motherfucker? Ain't nobody accepting that. I'm not. Gully, what was said in the Benzino interview? Benzino was one of the early people to have static, somewhat, with Eminem, I guess. Benzino was one of the first people that started to speak about preferential treatment. In the interview with Choke No Joke, Benzino spoke about early seeing favoritism and preferential treatment from all media platforms, radio, television, magazines, for Eminem. Their whole objective was to create a rapper for these little white kids to look up to. It was a machine. Benzino said Eminem wasn't nothing but the ornament on the hood of the car. It could have been somebody else. It didn't have to be Eminem, but they was looking for somebody to sell white America, right? Once these fucking writers and shit got to it, once these writers got to it, these writers tried to create and sell us a narrative in all these fucking magazines like he was one of our greats. He's not. He's never been one of our greats. You feel me? The magazines made that shit up. You know who controls the magazines. You know who controls the narrative. You feel me? Those with most of the game by having a white rapper. We ain't never fucked with Eminem. I'm in the gym. Yeah, we never, Eminem, I'm glad the spell is breaking, because once the magazines got going, like I was locked up when this was going on. I was seeing it. This nigga went from being like a Weird Al Yankovic novelty type rapper to they start putting him in the conversations with our greats. I started seeing articles and shit. I'm like, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Big Daddy Kane, Tupac, Eminem. The fuck? Eminem? The fuck is y'all saying? Like, what about Raekwon? What about Raekwon? Like, what about Big L, Big Pun? The fuck is y'all talking about Eminem? He ain't better than none of these niggas. None of these niggas I'm naming. None of them. Never. We never listen to that shit. I'm not sitting on here trying to instigate a racist situation. But what Benzino said, he just brought it to the light. And this is what's most disgusting about this topic. Yeah, Ghostface, Guru, Grand Poop, all these people that we actually listen to. Total disrespect. Boom. You got a magazine that created a narrative, right? Boom. The most disgusting part of it was these dick riding. I don't give a fuck. These dick riding older niggas. A lot of them. Getting on cameras talking about he's the GOAT. When I seen Rakim say it, I damn near fell out my chair. I'm like, man, so you playing this political game too. You're not getting no deal, Rakim. You're not getting no feature. You're not getting no opportunity from him. None of that shit. Stop fucking lying. Makes no motherfucking sense. He said Renegade was a classic. We never said it wasn't no classic. Jay-Z consistently puts out classics. You're not going to give Eminem the credit. Hove the reason we went and bought that CD. We could just be making up shit. Corny. He said he's still the best white rapper. If y'all want to give him that, cool. But we wouldn't know because we don't listen to him. Fuckers create, man. And y'all go look around. They're not hard to find. Interviews with niggas talk about some, yeah, man, he's the GOAT. And you like, what do you have to substantiate your statement besides you thinking that you're going to impress somebody? Professional brown nosing. This generation right here, like Sada Baby and all these different new niggas, especially from Detroit, they coming out saying, man, we don't fuck with that nigga. We don't listen to that shit. That's not Detroit. That shit needed to be said for a long time. How y'all put him in our house, our front office of hip hop is totally fucking ridiculous. Yeah, professional brown nosing. Alicia B. I love you. Keep it gully. I love you too, Alicia B. He said his marketing was crazy. Yeah. They allowed him to parade 150 white boys with their hair bleached into Radio City Music Hall. They wasn't doing that for our people. They wasn't doing that shit for our people. You feel me? It was a part of a machine. Everybody was down with it. Oh, he's white? They not even listening to him for real. Oh, he's white? He's the rapper? Then you got people, what happens is, when you allow these narratives to be placed into our culture, it'll start trying to change the history of what happened. 5, 10 years from now, Y'all might not even know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not even know the truth because people been force-fed Eminem. And before you know it, you done forgot about Chuck D. You done forgot about LL Cool J. These is the niggas that built this shit. Run DMC. You feel me? You beat just like rock and roll. Yeah. You forgot about what the fuck happened for real. You know what I'm saying? And my platform, I ain't with that shit. Y'all ain't gonna do that, and I ain't gonna say nothing. Straight up. And we don't listen to them. I watch my relationship with niggas change. Niggas that I was supposed to interview or have some type of relationship with. Once I start saying shit about Eminem, I watch how they deal with me change. Stop liking my post on Instagram. Like, stop interacting with me and shit. Yeah, niggas that look just like me. Rakim should fucking apologize for what the fuck he said. We done elected your stinking ass to God MC and you turn around and give it to somebody else. Clown. Take that back. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that about Rakim, but he should take that shit back that he said. We seen that interview. We wasn't feeling that, Rock. For real. And you had the nerve, fuck it, to feel some type of way about Nas doing a song called The Unauthorized Biography of Rakim. He was praising you. He was paying homage to you. You feel me? And I seen that interview too. You had a problem with that. Like, he was trying to disrupt your the privacy in your life. Everything that he said about you is public information. Everybody know you got a daughter named Destiny. He named his daughter Destiny. He said it wasn't just Rakim. Rakim's opinion meant the most. Grandmaster Caz and all of them, we not tripping off what them niggas said, man. I heard Rakim what he said, that shit rung the loudest. He said, everybody gonna run down on you. If he do, I'm gonna tell him to his face, you know motherfucking well Eminem ain't no goddamn goat and he not better than Rakim. Why your man say that on camera? Said it wasn't just Rakim, G-Rap, Caz, others pray. Yeah, thinking they gonna get some type of deal. Thinking they gonna get some type of opportunity. Ain't nothing up. Get what you work for. He said Nas rap better than Rakim though. He do. We know this. The lyrics wasn't all Rakim was working with. Rakim has a mystique, aura, and wisdom. He said, what do you rate rappers by? I don't rate rappers, man. I listen to them, man. I feel them and shit. Straight up. But I don't listen to Eminem, and nobody in this platform listens to him. He said, why would you call the OG a clown? That's slip. I apologize. I don't give a fuck if somebody say, well, he really felt that way. I did feel that way. Nah. He shouldn't have said that shit. We seen it. I even remember looking in his face when he was saying the interview. He looked uncomfortable saying it. Oh, yeah, he's the GOAT, yeah. Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck out of here with that nut shit. He said, yeah, because people pattern their style and shit after Rakim. For him to say it was a slap in the face, big slap in the fucking face. Let me get this fucking nut up out of here, man. And I know who this is. I don't even fuck with you, period, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't fuck with you. You sound like the ultimate hater. I know y'all feel that way. I was reading the comments. A lot of y'all hate Lord Jamar about telling the truth, about his opinion. Self-hate. We know what y'all working with. We the ones civilized. We the ones civilized. We know what y'all working with. So, it's all good. However you feel. You sound retarded. Nobody said he wasn't nice. I said we don't listen to that shit. We don't. That shit ain't never been no good. From day one. He only got highlights. He got highlights in his career. Stan. Feel me? Joint with Hove. He has highlights. All this GOAT shit. We done with that shit, yo. That shit dead. Tired of that shit. Nobody even listen to that bullshit. He said it slipped, but it was the truth, Gully. Yeah, I was disgusted by that shit, so, what are you gonna do? Jump on me? He said his content not relevant to inner city America. Nah. Nope. In 2019, white boys don't even too much listen to Eminem. They didn't move on. You know what white people listen to? Griselda. That was his attempt to recapture our attention. Straight up. Peace, Joe Bird. Y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so y'all get the notifications. I'm on a liquid fast. My midsection feels awesome. I don't feel that strain and pressure, man, because it ain't a bunch of old feces and shit in my motherfucking colon and shit. Styles P always pay homage to the greats that came before him. He said we hate our own skin color more than they hate us. I agree with that. That's fact. That's a factoid. He said people who say Eminem is great ain't from the hood. Yeah, they try to equate album sales with greatness. If we work with album sales, then fuck. Before Eminem, who was the GOAT? MC Hammer, right? If we talk about album sales, before Eminem was the GOAT, it was Hammer, right? He said, I'm not racist, but every white boy I work with say that he's the GOAT. They supposed to. He said, I'm subscribed. Why don't I get the notification sometimes? They be trying to slow me down. All you gotta do is look at the interview I did with Kwame Kilpatrick. That's viral, yo. That's viral. That's a viral sensation overnight. They not even putting it in search engines and shit. He said, would M be the GOAT if he was black? Check this out. If M was black, M would have been out of hip-hop. Motherfuckers would have been, he would have been finished. He would have been totally finished. He probably never would have made it. As soon as he would have came out with that bullshit. Niggas like, man, if you don't get your corny ass the fuck out of here. Nobody would have did features with him or nothing. You know why niggas do features with Eminem? Or try to pursue an Eminem feature? Hopes of going pop, selling a lot of records. They try to use him for his universal appeal. He said Poison Chalice, who did Jamar help him still wait? Jamar brought dead presidents to the hip-hop game. Did you get that? Did you get that? I told you that. Did you get that? You need anything else? Y'all keep trying to attack. Y'all keep trying to attack Jamar where he don't have no chinks in his hip-hop armor. He's flawless. What else you want to know? You ask me. He said no one listens to Eminem in their car. No one. He's 100% correct. I know it. Jamar correct. I didn't say it first. Jamar said it first. He said Happiness beat by Lord Jamar on Dead President's album. One of the best beats ever. Production. Shout out to Jamar. He said you can't listen to Eminem while you're working out. That's probably the only time you'll hear it. It'll be on the PA system. I listen to 500,000 when I'm working out. I listen to 500,000 when I'm working out. A good part of my workout, I be listening to the same song over and over. It's called Fires in Hell by 500,000. That shit just take me there. Making music is a job to get money. I didn't see the rest of your comment. So, ain't the goal to go global? Anytime somebody go into the booth, they should be looking to go global. But you don't have to compromise your integrity or do any funny shit to do that. If you do, we gonna notice it. Walaikum salam, Kevin X. He said Dame Dash is a nut. Dame and Choke still going through it. I really enjoyed the interview Choke did with what's my man. Choke is speaking about me indirectly too. I'm the person that he talked about, what he keeps saying. These vloggers, these YouTubers, they weren't there. I would know if they were there. They act like they know something. He talking about me. I know it. It's all good. Doing better than you, Choke. It's all good, pimp. Shit, D12 whack too. Is whack. Niggas talking about me. Walaikum salam. He said D12 sucked. They did. He said you go to any. Dino! How did you like the meal the short time you was here? Really nice, especially downtown area where I was at. I could imagine what Dwayne Wade's life was like in college. University of Marquette is right downtown Milwaukee, a Division I school, right downtown. Shit, that shit got to be live as a motherfucker, yo. Do you think Griselda messed up signing the Shady? I think Griselda was going to eventually go to the top anyway. Shady situation accelerated it, probably made them more visible. Say good morning.
Good morning.
I know Lord Jamar feeds people. We don't listen to him, whatever the case. You know, I ain't even gonna make this an extended, because it was already a part one of this. I started this yesterday. For those who haven't seen it, yeah, that's Lil Gully and shit. For those who haven't seen it, Make sure you check out Choke No Joke's interview with Benzino. I thought it was clean. I know it was prompted by, well, it was prompted, they said it in an interview, it was prompted by Dave May's interview on the Breakfast Club. He said, is your son mixed? Genetically, the black gene is dominant, so no, but yeah, he have Puerto Rican. He said, how you feeling about Eminem's tweet about getting at somebody in a minute? That shit don't even carry no weight. No? Ain't nobody scared of that shit. Ain't nobody scared of that shit. Let me tell you something though. Tory Lanez made some type of freestyle talking about rappers. I think he might have said something about American rappers. I don't know. But Tory Lanez made a freestyle. All types of niggas tried to jump on Tory. All types of niggas tried to jump on Tory. Because Tory said he was nice. Said he was better than these niggas. All types of people tried to jump into that. Eminem make a tweet talking about what he gonna do to a motherfucker. Ain't nobody said shit. You niggas don't rap no more? He said, Breakfast Club on now. Charlamagne the God is gay. All he do is talk about other men powerful. Why y'all always calling black men gay? Why y'all always try to put that on black people? Seriously. I just seen that nut ass nigga Scheme talking about the boy Killer Kev was a blade. Y'all think that's like the ultimate way of, I don't know, destroying or slandering somebody? That shit is corny, yo. Just making shit up. That shit's corny as fuck, yo. For real. There's so much shit wrong with the hip hop culture. Damn. It's happening so much that we don't even believe it, period. Everybody in this motherfucking room ain't gay, fucking with trannies and shit like that. Just keep making up shit. That shit corny. He said that's a myth from the system to put down black men. These niggas be trying to use that shit on each other. He said Scheme Seymour. Scheme Team's a fucking bum. Nigga dirty as fuck. This nigga got fitted hats. This nigga got fitted hats on his wall like he 13. This nigga got fitted hats on his wall, man, like he 13. What public housing development's wall is you beat nails into? You said nothing wrong with being gay though, is it? That's a person's business. I don't know why niggas keep trying to bring that shit off into the music business. Fitted hats nailed to the wall like he 13 or 14. Y'all see that shit? Look at this bum ass nigga. Got his little 5 hats on the wall. Oh man. Scheme, we don't believe, man. And I screenshotted, it's in my phone somewhere. I screenshotted you in the comments of all them niggas you beefing with right now. You beefing with them because they didn't embrace you. You the one that was promoted right before them niggas on that couch, Killer Kev, Wildcat and all them showed up. You was one of the niggas online talking wild blood shit, pushing the blood narrative. And I seen you in them niggas comments. You was in them niggas comments. Kev, hit me up, bro. My channel doing this and that, bro. Da 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 da. He don't fuck with you. Them niggas not your bro. Brotherly love don't override oppression and destruction of society for you, pimp. Oh shit. He said Coogee Rap co-signed Eminem. A whole bunch of monkeys co-signed him. You know what? He'll be the first to get an opportunity. If it came down to him and G-Rap, he gonna get the opportunity. So is he really worth bigging up G-Rap when he's put here to replace you? He was put here to erase your legacy. He the reason that people don't even be talking about you, G-Rap. You could be in the top 5, right? But you abdicated your situation. You know what I mean? To big up another motherfucker. And you know he ain't no good. You know he's not better than Nas. You know he's not better than $500,000. You know that. You know he's not better than Raekwon. You know he's not better than Ghostface. But y'all talking about GOAT. Have you ever said GOAT? Have you ever said GOAT in regards to LL Cool J? Have you said GOAT to any of your brothers? Yeah. Benzino said it. He said, just because you're good with words, you make Terminator rhyme with refrigerator and alleviator, don't make you the greatest of all time. Just like Benzino said. Go just pick a motherfucker to lead our culture. This our shit. He said back in the day when XXL had to cover Dre and M and 50 Cent, it was 50 praising M because he put them on. I was seeing it back then. I understand 50's situation. He gave him an opportunity. 50 said 50 feels that he owes a great part of his career to him. That's cool, my nigga. You still ain't gonna make him the GOAT. You still ain't gonna make him the GOAT. Period. What's your beef with Choke? I ain't got no beef with that nigga. That nigga's a comedian. I don't beef with comedians. He said PR is black, do your research, it's a fact. Who you talking to? I know you're not talking to me. I told you the dominant gene was black from the rip, my nigga. So all y'all can be black. Y'all need to start claiming it. You niggas the one that went to the islands and got to talking about y'all ain't black and shit like that. He said he called New Rochelle a nice area. He said, what about MREC? You good with MREC? I'm good with all them niggas, man. I ain't got no beef with niggas I'm doing better than. Don't y'all look at these fucking numbers and think that them niggas is doing better than me. It's not how many's watching, it's who's watching. The people that run the music industry, the people that run Hollywood watch my shit. And I don't be on here every day on live campaign and uploading shit every day. When I drop, bombs. I got a 45-minute bomb on my desktop right now. Kwame Kilpatrick. I just got off probation. They had me on fucking copy. I had to go to copyright school about this clown Hassan. Hassan just put out a video about, he's talking about the dude Tankhead and Wild Bill now for absolutely no reason. Just because them blood niggas brought it up. Now he talking about him now. He was on the island with him now, and they're the greatest warriors of all time. He said, why you always talking down on them on your black YouTubers? Because they're garbage. Now. Anything else you want to know? I attacked Jordan Tower. I attacked Vlad too. Garbage. He said you like MREC music. MREC music sound like he fresh off Smack DVD 2004. Ask me why I be talking about these niggas. These niggas sit in their fucking living rooms and on their couches and in their little fucking cars. They put all types of shit off into the motherfucking atmosphere. Better than them niggas. He said I went in on MREC. That nigga suck. Let me stop. Damn, y'all always baiting me in. Nigga, music ain't no good. He said, Emrek got the mean bars. Emrek might as well start saying, huh, huh, huh. Like Curtis Blow and shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Emrek tries too hard to talk and look tough. He do. It's comical. Oh, shit. He said, when we get more sports, it was important. I was working on that Kwame Kilpatrick situation for a minute. It was important that I secured that, you know what I mean, before I proceeded. So y'all gonna have some sports coming and shit. I just had to secure that. And Rex should be saying, and you don't stop. You saw it Get Down on Netflix? Nah, I ain't see it. He said, stay cool, don't let them bait you in the recklessness. I like bombing on him about his music. That shit ain't no good. I can't get on here and just say Eminem's garbage. Y'all don't think I'm racist. Emrek garbage too. Oh shit. Wreck Mode D. He said, nah, his Paper Chaser song straight. He said, nobody works with dude with the glasses. and Reg about to sign with Sugar Hill. He said, your potential for this channel is crazy, but we can all eat. I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that. Nah. Time to live. He said Sauce Money back and choke, no joke. Sauce Money need to back his ass into a motherfucking treadmill and chain himself there. Good morning. He said Gully stuck in the 90s, no hating, just true. Y'all wear all our clothes from the 90s. All the hot rappers that's out right now, they doing a flow that's called the 90s flow. I'm not stuck anywhere. You should wipe your machine down. I'm not stuck anywhere. I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be done. But no rappers wearing dresses in the 90s. Shit, I rock 90s hip hop every day. Niggas ain't got good sense, man. You know these niggas got good sense. No more classic albums came out in the year 1998. Y'all go look that shit up. So if I'm stuck in the 90s, I hope to share it with y'all. You still got beef with golf. I ain't had no beef with that bitch ass nigga. I beat the fuck out that nut ass, corny ass nigga. Nigga tried to create a story on my name that he picked up off the internet. Corny ass nigga. That nigga grown too. Grown ass man making up stories. Y'all go ask that bitch ass nigga. Say, where your video at you got about Gully that was dropping? Clown. Made that shit up. Go ask him. He said, you need a black baby mom. I got several. All them bitches problems. Yo, Casa, true stories, dope. Yeah, I heard a lot of them stories before and shit. I told him to do what he's doing probably 5 years ago. It ain't gonna work for him because he waited too long. He waited until it was 60 or 70 different hip-hop brands, artists doing, stories, podcasts, and sex, etc. So he's just gonna slide right into that big-ass crowd. But I told him he should have been did that years ago. Niggas don't be listening. Niggas like to do shit their own way till they get left behind. He said, the way you be looking mad tough in these videos, Emrek, that shit corny. You know that shit corny. He said, how many minutes you gonna be on a bike? I'm fucking with my midsection right now. I'm trying to keep my legs and shit moving. I'm trying to make sure my bowels is loose and shit. I'm on a liquid fast. I'm on day 2. So I'm still gonna work out, but shit, what happened to the female in Dipset? She went to jail. Nah, that's Jaja. She on Instagram. Still rapping too. I think she in Florida somewhere. Said you straight juicing. For dinner last night I had lentil soup. That's still a liquid. But yeah, liquids. I've been on pineapples, ginger, pineapple, 100% pineapple, fresh. Ginger and turmeric and shit. He said soup and salad. He said, you don't listen either. You waited too long with the Haitian Jack shit and lost the steam. I got 2 deals off of Haitian Jack and negotiating somebody to do something on Roku. Where you know me from? Like, how you know so much about what I'm... Miguel! He said, Gully gonna be out here 90 years old with the dribble. Turmeric, ginger, put it in soap and lotion. That's dope. We had a halal butcher shop, get you right. That sounds like a plan. He said, you a convicted felon. How you gonna talk down on other YouTubers? Because I'm doing better than them. What the fuck? I ain't the only motherfuckers got felonies. You know how many motherfuckers got felonies? Whenever I'm in these chat rooms, it reminds me why I don't have no niggas around me. And we too dynamic. Me and Kwame Kilpatrick talked about this. This is why he in jail. That nigga not in jail because the money he took and shit like that. That nigga went to jail for having no flaws. Young, tall, good looking, icy, top-notch motherfucking suits on whenever you see him. Smiling and balling. That shit aggravated the fuck out of everybody around him. Could you imagine being one of them old timers from Detroit who been around politics since Coleman Young, and you watch a nigga 30 years old bounce his ass into the office with earring in his ear? There's no way they liked it him. I draw that same shit wherever I go. Y'all gonna hear Kwame say that shit from his mouth probably today. He said they were sick. Yeah, they were sick. I told him that. I said, man, I was Googling pictures of him, as I'm editing my video and shit. Every video, The nigga shape up flawless. Nigga smiling. Big smile. Broad ass shoulders. Dope ass motherfucking tailor-made suit on. And powerful. That's scary. That's scary to some people. He said, nobody checking for Kwame Kilpatrick. I guarantee he won't do the numbers you think. It's not about what you think. I cater to a whole city. I gave that to Detroit. That's going to be with them forever. I was the first one to do it. I was the first one to do it. So it don't matter how you feel, my nigga. I won. Nice to see you always striving every day for continued self-improvement, growth, and development. Kwame, a hood legend, you heard? Rules already threw a documentary out on Kwame Yule. I didn't do a documentary. A documentary means you're talking about somebody. I'm not late. I interviewed him. I got everything that I got from the horse's mouth. I was the first to do it. I did it before CNN, Soledad O'Brien, everybody. Bear witness to the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad that a black man did it first, yo. Don't get mad. Ooh-wee. You niggas be hot. He said, such and such did a documentary first. I ain't do no documentary. That's not what I did. These niggas mad. Ooh, you niggas mad. God damn. Niggas come here and be angry. Stings a little, don't it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You see what you think about Little Man? I'm still laughing, man. I just killed this guy, man. Y'all carry his carcass out of my chat room. Carry that nigga body about my chat room, yo. He said they hate you because you was locked up. Now you get into the bags and they not. Yeah, these niggas angry. Nah, man. You gotta let these niggas have it, man. They pitching, I'm catching, man. Niggas say, yeah, such and such did a documentary first. American Greed did a piece on it first, too. I told Kwame. I said, man, you was on American Greed. I said, that's my favorite show. Before they had you black ass on there. I love American Greed. That's my shit. I said, I think you the first black person that been on there. Was Kwame the first black person on American Greed? He said, money don't mean nothing. You're still a criminal. I'm not bothered by that. You can call me a criminal. I steal something. I will. I rob and steal. So if you want to call me a criminal, I mean, if it makes you feel better, go ahead. Believe me, I'm not ashamed of it. You see Boogie caught the charge for whipping on that broad. He said they be swinging at the air like Trey on Boys the Hood. You can't get in here and trade, I don't know, sarcasm or I don't know, whatever the fuck y'all call it, with somebody who's more intelligent. I play with words and shit for a living. My brain stay active. What you read this week? What new words you came up with this week? What did you add to your vocabulary this week? Your lexicon? Nothing. Fuck, you gonna do something with me. You will rob and steal from other black people. I want to see that comment again. Nigga, I'll rob and steal from you. I'll rob and steal from you. What you didn't hear? When we starve and we eat whatever's there. So what the fuck? Where you going with this, my nigga? It's a sad times, they mad, but watch it. Goofy as fuck. He said, you getting greater by the day. I know it. And I appreciate that. Appreciate my genetics. My parents put me together well. He said America was built by robbers and thieves, but nah, he gonna only call me that because I'm black. And that was a nigga that said that. I'm not bothered by him. I'm not bothered by him. He said you better like the most cat that brings hate. He said they try to take Judge Mathis down. What did he do? Y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so we get the notifications. I hope y'all caught the early part of this live when we was on topic. I was explaining that I seen the Benzino interview, show no joke. A lot of things that was revealed was shit that I speculated the whole time because I watched and create this narrative like Eminem was one of the greats at hip hop. You can't be a great if everybody don't listen to it. Why is the rules different from him for him? Why is the rules different for him? Black people like Run DMC. White people like Run DMC. Black people like LL Cool J. White people like LL Cool J. White people like Eminem. Black people never fucked with it for real. He said Judge Mathis was in the Errol Flynn's. Word. He said because he's white, not throw the race card out there. Hey Chris. However you want to word it, Chris. He sucks. We don't listen to him. Okay, Chris? He said, but Benzino trash. Benzino was on a special delivery remix. We actually listened to Benzino. Stop trying to demoralize people on account of Eminem. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all mad y'all mad we don't listen to that shit? He said Eminem don't rap about y'all lifestyle. So he don't rap about our lifestyle, but he's in a culture created by us. He's asking to be an alien, and he is. He said not on Pandora, nothing. Cavario on your head said he's gonna wash you up. Cavario would rather be in a phone booth with a rabid grizzly bear, my nigga. What's up? I was coming up there. I need one of them. You going up? Yeah. All right. He said, but you're only saying that because Jamar said that. Obviously, you don't follow my platform. I've been telling y'all Eminem garbage for years. Ain't no one gonna move Eminem's apart. Don't you understand? That's all Jamar said. What's the best line Lord Jamar has out? I like him on Foundation, back up off the wall. It's like the second coming of Christ. You best to run for your life. It's like a gun up against a knife. You could never win. We fight to the end. Come on, man. Don't try me. Lord Jamal, the Imperial, microphone serial killer, urban gorilla. You see me reciting that shit? That's hip hop.
I didn't want to hit you with the way you stepped.
No one bumps Eminem in a club. Period. Trying to get to work. Subscribe to the channel, The Real Gully TV, man. About to get up out of here, start my day. I gotta upload for y'all later on today. I got 2, as a matter of fact. I did my work. It's been an hour. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Peace.